Ladies and gentlemen, today we have found one of the most special coaches we've ever seen on the channel. We're hanging out with Josh Snyder at Newell Coach. How you doing today, sir?
Great. How about you, Andrew?
I'm excellent and even more excited when you told me who the owner of this coach is.
Oh yes, we're very lucky and we're extremely pumped here to show you the 14-time most popular driver, NASCAR Hall of Famer, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s personal coach. He and his wife, Amy, designed this custom coach from head to toe for their liking. He's not driving anymore, so now it can be yours. So we're going to show it off. Really excited to not only show you what Dale Jr. and Amy designed, but also what Newell Coach built.
So Dale Jr. consigned this coach with you here at the Newell Coach factory?
It is on consignment. Dale Jr. and his wife Amy did decide to consign it with us. They have been longtime Newell customers throughout his driving career, so he put it in our hands to try to sell it for him. A lot of great personal meeting in with this coach. They designed it for them and their family, and it's really their family grew with this as well. It was one of the first projects they really worked on together, and they built a beautiful motorhome, custom fit for their needs. They're at the racetrack more than at their home. So they want to make it the most residential feel possible, and that's what this coach will offer you.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see inside of Dale Jr.'s coach, but we also have several other late model Newells that we're going to take a look at today. This is probably the best pre-owned Newell inventory we've ever seen in history.
Probably so. It's definitely since the 7 years I've been here. I've been working with Newell a little over 12 years and never seen a selection like this. We got everything from a 2025 down to a 2015, everything in between, different floor plans from bunk models, mid-entry, front entry, a lot of different stuff here at Newell, and it's just a great time if you're looking to maybe purchase a late model pre-owned, test a Newell out. This is the time to do so.
Now, I'm going to hit you with some hard questions on behalf of the viewers today. And the first question I've got to ask you, I read the comments and someone mentioned, why are there so many late model pre-owned Newells? You could not get a late model pre-owned Newell over the last 4 years. You've got several options. Now, what is the reasoning that someone would get rid of such a late model coach?
Well, some things, life happens, whether it might be the bad D's, death or divorce. A lot of other things too. We build 26 coaches a year. We by far build more luxury motorhomes than any bus conversion. So we have a lot out there. So when you have a lot being produced out, you're gonna have a lot come back in for trade. And I said trade. The reason why I said trade, because a lot of these coaches, people have already started building their next coach. And they might not be using this coach for a couple months, so why not go in and try to sell it now? Try to get as much as they can for it, but also to take advantage of this great new pre-owned market that we're in right now.
So if someone maybe has a 26 on order, I think some of these owners buy these coaches like pairs of shoes and they always want the new.
Yeah, you got to keep up with the Joneses per se. You might see somebody, your campground, like we go to Indio, Florida. Well, right now they might not be using it this fall, and they will probably use theirs in the winter. Well, their new one might be coming in the winter, so it's just gonna be sitting in their storage unit. So why don't we try to go in and sell it now? And that's really what we have a lot going on right now. So this time of the year, the fall time of year, is a great time for pre-owned, and you're just here at the right opportunity to check all this stuff out.
Oh, we've got some cream puff, low mile,
yes,
super clean Newell coaches. And what is the warranty on pre-owned Newell coaches purchased here at the Newell Coach factory?
If you buy Newell from Newell Coach, anything within 8 model years of what we're currently building. So right now we're building the 2025 models. So anything 2017 and newer will come with a 2-year, 24,000 mile warranty. And that is backed by us here at Newell Coach, because we go through the most extensive pre-delivery inspection probably of anybody in the industry, bar none. It's very detailed, very, very oriented inspection, and we'll also give you a great orientation so you feel very comfortable with your motorhome. All that's available with this inventory we're going to be able to show you today.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of these coaches. Now, Dale Jr. and Amy's coach is a 2015.
Yes.
So I would imagine he had the open checkbook service policy and maintenance policy on this coach, but that does fall outside of that 2-year warranty period?
It will fall out of that because of the age. This coach does have some miles on it as well, but it was very well maintained. He had a very experienced coach driver in Kenny Jones that took care of the motorhome. Nothing was spared here. New tires year-round, practically slide seals, anything it needed, it got fixed right on the spot. Not only took care of the maintenance of it, cleaned the coach very well and used the coach very well. Didn't drive really fast, really was a cruise control, laid back, cool guy. The whole coach just really has a good appeal to it. It's got 212,000 miles on it, and you won't be able to tell it at all.
Yeah, this exterior paint job with the white, black, and orange, a really good looking exterior.
You'll see an orange fade in the black.
Yeah, with that metallic orange paint.
Just a really beautiful motorhome. And one of the coolest things is the fact that he used to be able to haul his golf cart in the first bay. He had a fold down golf cart. I don't know what golf cart company it was, but if you can see, this first bay is a lot wider than most of our mid-entries, because he would be able to fold his golf cart down and fit it in there. And he had a little winch right here that would winch it up. You see the winch down in there, and bring it in. And that way we had some ramps, could just roll it on up. Also, if you noticed, Andrew's been messing around with that. It does have out exterior entertainment, so you can obviously have your outside entertainment as well. You might not have this type of golf cart to fit underneath here, which is fine. You're gonna have really wide storage with the winch. If you may have some heavy things, such as some heavier tables and stuff, you can take advantage of that winch. But look at the width here. It's really, really nice. Very great storage. It just goes to show the level of customization that this coach does have, and we'll continue on that throughout the coach. Dale Jr. really liked his skull and crossbones. Kind of became very famous on the NASCAR lot. You have the Jolly Roger skull and crossbone there. Kind of fun. Instead of our Newell logo, he put that on there, which I really think is a lot of fun. Shows his personality. And once again, we have this orange fade to black right here. Just really a cool scheme. And then we even painted, to highlight this, no black, we painted these right here. If you look at a lot of our P2020 models, they have this black background. We went on to finish it off with the white right here to give the nose a really nice look. The front of the motorhome is very, very important. It's kind of the identity of it. It's the cover of the book, and his cover of the book looks really awesome and very custom.
I really love the pearl white. This is not just a regular white. It's got a metallic sparkle in the paint. I can tell that's not just your normal white. That's probably an upgraded option, I would bet.
It's definitely upgraded in what they did with it. Just everything with this coach is very upgraded and it's so custom done. It really is. I can't wait for you guys to see the inside.
Well, but real quick before, I got to give everybody a sneak preview of another one of the late model coaches we're going to see after Dale Jr.'s. I don't know what year this coach is or what the story is, but this paint job from like a mile down the road was just screaming at me. I can't wait to see the interior of this. What year is this, coach?
This is a 2022. Is actually our last 2022 that we built, and it's got a lot of pop to it. Ron did a great job designing it. Tim and the boys come through all the time. They turn to rolling art, and you can see how they have some good drop shadows. But I really want to show you off the inside of this Dale Jr. coach here, because it's really got some even more amazing things that we've never seen before.
And there's a few other pre-owned Newells that I'm excited to see. This might be one of the coolest Newell videos we've ever done. We're going to show you guys some really cool stuff in this one.
Starting off, not only is the paint scheme really awesome, but look at this, a hinge door. One of the few hinge door Newells we have with the straight entry, mid-entry. Now, a lot of our mid-entries you're going to see shot now that are being built are straight. The stairwells are straight, they're not curved. This is straight in, really amazing. Dale Jr. and Amy were one of the first to come up with this. The hinge door is really something that Dale Jr.'s always wanted in all of his Newells, and he's kept it consistent all the way through this. But come on in, let's check it out.
Yeah, Josh, this is a lot different than some of the other Newells, but I like this style.
Remember when I said outside that they want to feel like they're at home? At home, you have really big, deep couches. That's what he wanted, and that's what he got.
Can I sit down on Dale Jr.'s couch? This is an honor here, guys.
And we've even put a little extra cushioning here so you can kind of prop your feet up and relax, take it easy. But if you notice, you have a little 32-inch TV screen right there. That was for timing and scoring, different stuff, maybe gaming, different things you might want to have, because they do have the biggest mid-entry TV we've ever put in here. At the time this coach was built, we put a 55-inch TV in the front overhead.
Yeah, now talking about the front of the coach here, this is really cool. There is no passenger seat.
Well, it can have one. We did a lot of different things here because Dale and Amy never rode in the coach. They had a full-time driver, so they didn't need a passenger seat. So he took advantage of this space, had a little desk area here. But us looking forward to him trading it in one day, it does have the base mounted below that floor. So all we have to do is, we have it already predetermined by engineering, cut that floor out, We can pop a passenger seat in, and we then obviously put the seat belt back in and all that in there as well. So just because it does not have a passenger seat now, does not mean it can't, because one can easily be installed.
Yes, sir. And you said that there's over 200,000 miles on this coach. This driver's seat does not look like it has that much wear and tear. His driver definitely took care of this coach, it shows.
Kenny did an amazing job, a very, very experienced coach driver, and knew what it took to operate the coach and make sure that everything was operating 100% at top working condition. And I think that's one reason why Dale was able to keep this for 10 years and enjoy the motorhome, and it's still got a lot of life left in this coach.
This being a 10-year-old Newell, why didn't he trade in every year and just get a brand new like some of these other people we see out here?
If it's not broke, why fix it? He loved this coach. He and Amy worked hard designing this motorhome. It lasted, it performed well for him. So why order another one? And that was his mind frame. He kept his previous one for 10 years as well. Newells are American made and built to last. And Dale Jr. proved that. He knew when he built this coach, he was building it for he and Amy and for the long term, because he had not only confidence in what they were doing, but also confidence in our product. And that's why we have a lot of adjustability in this coach. As we walk through it, the floor plan is really amazing. And it not only fits his needs, but it can fit a lot of other people's needs as well. Great storage. You got a couple end cabinets here at the end of the sofa. And what was unique was this is one of the first J-Lounge dinettes we did. I think I believe this was his third Newell. So he knew what they wanted, but what was really cool is how he did the kitchen. He and Amy did an amazing job designing his kitchen. Amber and the team, along with James Nethery, helped design this coach. He was the engineer on this coach, or the project coordinator. A lot of you guys may know James is our lead engineer now. What Dale and Amy wanted to do was take advantage of the hallway space. So what we did was we raised our slide bearing cover up to here, put the sink right there, have some good overhead storage underneath for a trash can. Can put a little trash can out there. And as we raise up here to the countertop, can continue on all the way through to we have right here this induction cooktop. Induction heating, that was a really big deal in 2015. Well, this right here had the latest and greatest technology installed in it. Proof right there. Good size convection oven. This is really, really good storage throughout. You have the beautiful Sub-Z compressed air refrigerator. They were really able to take advantage of the space of the mid-entry that no one else has really done before.
It definitely has that residential style feel, and even I like the style of the blinds and all of the patterns here on the slide faces, the ceiling in the slide room here, and then this ceiling is one of the more updated, newer, modern styles. It's hard to believe that this is a 2015.
Most definitely.
When did they start doing the newer, updated ceilings like this?
Well, this was one of the first ones we did.
Okay.
It's like I say, this coach was very ahead of its time. And the ceiling package and the couches and everything is very resembling of that. And what we did at this time was we were able to raise the height of the ceiling because we redid the air ducting system, and it allowed us to do different panelings and different stuff for our ceiling design. And Amy, being the creative person that she is, went to town, and this is what they came up with. And it really flows very well with the coach. It makes the coach feel a lot taller, a lot bigger, and this gives you a nice residential feel.
And I can imagine when the Newell coach team knew they were building a coach for Dale Jr., they probably were making sure they put their best foot forward.
I think they do. I think they do it for anybody, but Dale Jr. is very loved here because him and his father have been very loyal to the company. They spoke very highly of the company, and these guys here, we're an American-made company, American-built, American pride. Dale Jr., Chevrolet, his good relationship, kind of the same way. They were doing American Revolution. So, yeah, there's a sense of pride here. When you have somebody like that, a client, you said it earlier, can afford anything they want, and they choose to come with you, it means a lot. It means a lot. You take a lot of pride in it. And we take pride in every build we do, but you also wear a lot of pride on your shirt saying we built Dale and Amy Earnhardt's coach.
Yeah.
So, and that's what they did.
Yeah, what an honor for the team at Newell to be able to build something at the highest level for, you know, an athlete that's performing at the highest level in the world.
And also, too, he used this at the track every weekend. So it was his comfort space, his zone, his area. And that right there made a big difference to him. So, yeah, you wear that with pride on your sleeve whenever you build with person like that. How could you not?
Well, and they've got to be proud when he kept this coach and still owns it 10 years later. Really a testament for Newell Coach.
It really is a testament, and great job for those guys out there. They deserve all the credit. I mean, we have 215 employees here, and they bust their tail, and this is just a great example of the solidness and of the coaches that we build. Let's come back here and check out.
Real quick, I got to ask you, because I know a lot of the viewers are probably wondering right now, I just want to go right to the price. We still need to show everybody the rest of the coach, but are you going to be able to share the price of this coach and the price of the other Newells?
This coach right here, we're looking, if you're around the $650,000 range in that area right there, this is a coach for you. If you want to be under $700,000 in a 2015, this is your buy.
That's really aggressively priced when you look at other 2015s on the market with the Dale Jr. name. Now, it does have some miles on it, but with the maintenance and with this spec,
a lot of value here. You're getting a lot of creativity, a lot of customization here. This and the motorhome has some history, but it's good history. It was very well taken care of, just like I say, and this right here just proves how strong Newell is. It's probably really not even 20% through its lifespan.
These will run hard for a long time.
It's not even graduated college yet, if you want to look at it like that in its life. It's been a great motorhome, and it's going to make someone a great motorhome. It's continue to be a good motorhome. Whoever decides to step up and take delivery of this motorhome, take delivery of the coach.
Absolutely. Now, bath and a half coach.
Yes.
We can keep rolling through here.
Let's keep rolling on through. We have a beautiful half bath here with a nice little sink there in the corner. 1 inch by 1 inch tile backsplash. Also, we have a floor heat in this half bath as well. And also, we try to get storage anywhere we can. So we have a nice little medicine cabinet there for gas and a nice little hand towel holder right there. Come through, we see we did really nice hinges here, so it can go all the way back, almost 180 degrees all the way back. So therefore, you can get a full open door here.
Real quick, I've just got to point out, when you close that door, I mean, that is solid structure. Yes, sir.
Very solid, very, very solid. Let's come back here to the master suite.
Man, I can't believe we're in Dale Jr.'s bedroom right now. This is incredible.
It really is.
Is it like a California King?
It is a California King. This is probably one of the few motorhomes you have out there that has 45 feet California King bed. We did a fixed TV here. There's no windows in this back bedroom. Reason why is they did a lot of night racing, so it allowed him to sleep in so he could wake up at his optimal performing time for the race. So, a lot of night races, you don't have the sunlight shining in when you're trying to sleep at noon or something, so you can be ready for that. So this right here, we did no windows, but we really made it feel real personal in here with the nice sconce lights, good mirror. Once again, we kept the ceiling package going to the back, 47-inch LG TV, along with our Anthony Gallo surround sound speaker package. We have great storage. This is great shoe storage or clothes storage. Very, very easy to get to back here in the master suite area.
Yeah, and I've got to point out the bulkhead walls here are kind of a charcoal wood grain, which was way, 2015, that was way ahead of its time.
Way ahead of its time.
Super classy. I do not feel like we're in a 2015, and this really doesn't even feel like a motorhome at all. The height of this slide room, I know we talk about it, but with no cabinets over the bed and no windows, it feels like we're in a luxury resort.
And that's what the goal of this build was, make it feel like you're in a luxury studio apartment. So we do want to max out our height of the slides. We do want to max everything out, but also the reflection of the mirrors and stuff makes it feel bigger in here as well, where you don't feel like you're in a motorhome. Even when you come back here to the master bath.
I love that pattern on the tile floors in the master bathroom. What do they call that, herringbone pattern?
It is a herringbone pattern, and it does match in the half bath as well. But as you come here, I want you to notice how big the closets are, the his and her closet with the storage capability.
Yeah, huge cedar lined closet here.
You have even more drawers down there, a laundry hamper. Even behind you there, Andrew, is another closet. So you do have a true his and her closet in this motorhome, both cedar lined, both with great drawer storage as well. Really, really good size countertops, wall mounted faucets.
Is this an underlit sink, or is that just a lighting reflector?
No, that is an underlit sink, and we're able to do that because we mounted the faucets on the wall, so it gives us time to go completely around the bowl with the sink. Really gives it a good pop to it. But look at that countertop space. It's all flat all the way across. So if you have a lot of stuff, need to get ready, you can easily do it in this bathroom and have exceptional space to do that in.
Yeah, and I like the little details. Like you can see the cabinets here follow the lines of the countertop in this corner here. Just nice little subtle details, and then some nice drawer space and some good medicine cabinet space. And again, you know, when we open and close,
solid,
super solid build in this coach.
Very solid build. If you turn around, you have a really good sized shower here. This is a 38 by 33 inch shower, really good space. A shower corner caddy there. And we even match the shower floor with the backsplash so it can kind of look really uniform together. This right here is just an exceptional built motorhome. We're so glad we're able to share it with you
For
and your audience.
$650,000. I'm just trying to understand the prices because I've seen other 15 Newells without Dale Jr.'s name on it. This just seems really reasonably
well, the miles
priced.
and a lot of different things will probably dictate them. A lot of people probably feel like, hey, I got 20,000 miles on one, I'm gonna pay more. So what Dale Jr. considered was, we were valuing this motorhome, the miles penalty. Well, how much is that? And that's where we came up with the price. We want to be fair to the future owner because we want them to enjoy the coach, but also too, we're not going to hide the fact it does have over 200,000 miles on it, so they're willing to take that hit so you don't have to.
Now, is there any type of maintenance issues or any issues with the coach at all?
This coach, just like I say, Kenny Jones was the driver. He was an amazing coach driver, and Dale and Amy made sure that it was kept up very well. They put a lot of trust in him, and he did an excellent job. So this is really just a great package.
Do they have service records for this coach?
We do have some service records. If that might be a point of emphasis, we can sit down with you and go through that. But just like I say, once you look at the coach, you probably won't even realize you don't need to.
That's why I'm trying to ask you the hard questions, because I'm like, this just seems like and I'm a Dale Jr. fan too, so maybe I'm getting a little excited about it. But for $650 grand, an excellent opportunity. But I think you've got some other really cool late model coaches to show us.
We really do, but you know, I called you a couple weeks ago and bragged about this one, so I want to get this one knocked out first. This is just a great deal, a great motorhome.
If someone wants to buy this coach, it's probably not going to last long, so you should probably call Josh or email Josh right away. What's the best way for someone to get a hold of you?
You can always email me at josh@newellcoach.com. S, first letter, my last name. Give me a call at the office, 918-542-3344. My extension is 201. And also check it out at newellcoach.com, the official website of Newell. You can get all the latest and greatest information of all the coaches you're going to see today.
Well, and Josh, you have your thumb on the pulse of the industry, so if someone wants a specific Newell coach or pre-owned Newell coach, definitely worth getting a conversation going with you and helping someone find the coach of their needs.
Definitely. This is my job. This is what I do, and I love what I do, and there's nothing better than putting someone in the perfect motorhome for them.
I think we might have some other motorhomes that may be the perfect motorhome for someone out there.
Real quick, if you want a washer or dryer in this motorhome, it is washer dryer prepped. So we can install a washer.
Where would that go?
It would go in the first cedar line closet that you saw. That area is pre-plumbed and wired for a washer dryer.
So you would lose some closet space, but did we show the closet space in the bedroom here?
I forgot. This is right here. We did a full hanging closet.
Hey, Junior needs somewhere to hang that race car suit.
Yeah, I think he actually did hang his racing suits in that area. But that's what it was for. Business. Time to get a business, right?
Yes, sir. Well, let's go take a look at some of those other coaches. This is the Newell Coach jackpot here. We've got everything from a 22 to a 25. I'm going to ask you to go through these quickly for us because this is a lot to share with the folks, and we only have so many hours in the day. But what's the story with this 22?
Let's start out with this. I want everyone to know these were made right here in Miami, Oklahoma. American made, American built by an American workforce. We're very, very proud of that. Let's start this one right here. This is Coach 1742, a 2022 quad slide. Beautiful exterior. It really makes you pop. Like Andrew said, he can see this one from the road as you drove in. This is a great attention getter. Come on in here and let's check it out. This beautiful piece of equipment right here currently has a little under 19,000 miles on it, and it was laid out really amazing with these two recliners right here, right across from a huge 65-inch TV. This TV comes up and down on a lift, so you can still see our beautiful big outside, our big beautiful Newell windows. Come through, hide-a-bed sofa with a footrest, a beautiful dinette that does seat 6 people. It is expandable. Once again, we put a little 32-inch monitor up here, so everybody has a viewing area sitting inside your coach if you do have company. Peg storage for your plates. Huge pantry storage at the end of the 15-foot, 7-inch long slide. So come back through, you'll see a huge 22 cubic foot GE monogram compressed air refrigerator with ice storage, and this can be the refrigerator or a freezer, a deep freezer as well. Come on back through, you got massive storage here that pulls out, and in the half bath we do have a bidet toilet as well.
And in this half bathroom we've got an underlit countertop, and this tile work on the wall and this accent piece really over the top.
This whole coach is actually over the top. It's a beautiful, beautiful motorhome. It even continues back here into the master suite. You have a projection TV that will come down here. Remember, on our projection TVs, you can flip the screen and use it as an exterior entertainment as well. 66 by 78 inch bed. As you come back through, look at this awesome tile. Amber did an amazing job in this back bathroom. Great countertop space with the huge 42 by 33 inch shower. Big shower nozzles here, multiple shower faucets, whether it might be the rain, handheld, and 3 body washes as well. What's really cool, you'll see there's a hidden drain. That's something popular we started doing in 2022, and this coach does feature that. Great washer dryer, front loader washer dryer, along with awesome closet storage, and we even have a little bit more right here to boot. This is Coach 1742, the last 2022 we built, and it's an exceptional motorhome, and it's got a lot of features that the 2023 motorhomes have as well.
And we forgot to turn on the underlit countertop. Incredible details. That underlit sink in the half bathroom was over the top too. Just so many little subtle textures that are really hard to catch.
So many little details. In fact, we could probably spend 30 to 45 minutes on this coach, but I know we're limited on time. Let's keep trucking through, because we even got more down the pipeline to show you guys. You guys are just in for a real treat today, and it's so much fun to show these things off.
Real quick, I've got to point out one other thing I love about this coach. The inlay in the recliners with a pattern like you're going to see in some of the Bentleys. Very high-end recliners here. Just so many little subtle details like that in these Newell coaches. We could spend hours just in this coach.
From the waterfall countertop to the sconce lights to
the backsplash.
Backsplash is amazing. There's so many interesting things in this motorhome. 1742 is just, it was an exceptional build that our guys did here in Miami, Oklahoma.
Yeah, this coach is available, but we've got some other coaches to see as well.
Coaches. This coach is available.
And folks can find all the pricing for these coaches at newellcoach.com.
Yeah, newellcoach.com. That is the official Newell website. You'll get the latest and greatest up-to-date prices along with the latest and greatest up-to-date inventory as well.
We got some more to look at.
Let's go.
Now this coach, I get excited about this paint job. You've got some stars and stripes, a little bit of an American flag pattern ghosted into this coach with the blacks and purples. I don't know how much the camera's showing that. An incredible exterior paint job. But Josh, what's the story with this coach, sir?
This is a 2023 triple bunk bath and a half. Under 5,000 miles on this coach. Beautiful paint scheme. It's got a great character to it on the outside. Just wait till you see the inside.
Bunk coaches are very sought after as well.
They are very sought after. We probably get more calls on bunk coaches than anything else because they're such a rarity.
These captain's chairs remind me of a Lamborghini style pattern there.
What our goal was with this coach was get as much sleeping and seating capacity as possible. You have great seating here with a hide-a-bed sofa and a full-size sofa that comes out. You notice we didn't do any TV lifts on this, but we did a big TV up front. Why did we do that? So we want to maximize space when the slides are in. So this coach can really sleep 7, eat 7, and sit 7. So if you have a big family looking to go on the road, you don't think an RV's for you, it is, because this will be perfect for you and your family. So you come back through, we even put a little cup holders in the ottoman there. We have an extension here. What this is for is, obviously if you're going to be sleeping 7, sitting 7, entertaining 7, you got to cook for 7. Have that ability to do that with great countertop space. Smaller sink here, but we have a lot of diversity and uses for this sink. You can see with the different type of faucets and stuff we have. Great storage space up top, along with the dishwasher. We made this slide a little bit smaller to expand the width between here and the rear bedroom. So we have your big, once again, G monogram refrigerator, great pantry. Pulls out right here. As you come back, you'll see triple bunk. And what's awesome about our bunks is you do have your own little personal airflow system here. So if you get too hot, the air does come in here. That's very, very key. Great rack, good boarding. So if you have little kids, they don't roll out.
They're even putting the cool lighting in the bunks. The wall there with that pattern and that material, every square inch in
Every
in a
square inch is really done right. And two, this is a lot wider than your normal bunk in most of your RVs. We have good width So really your kid can roll around a little bit and be very comfortable. And it's directly across from the half bath. So they're not having to walk through your bedroom and bother you if they get up in the middle of the night, because this is a great pocket door before you come back here to the master suite. In the master suite, we're still able to have a 66 by 78 in length bed along with the projection TV. The projection TV was very, very important to do back here because we need to maximize storage as much as possible. So we do have a good 6 drawers along with closets on both sides of the dresser. So once again, we're trying to maximize storage in this coach because that's our goal. We got to have a lot of storage to fit a lot of people. To keep it consistent, Amber did a phenomenal job of putting this little design here to match the awesome ceiling package we have. Just gives really good flow of the coach. And if you notice in this, if you watch some of our 1774 videos, we talked a lot about indirect lighting. That a lot came from this coach. If you look up here above the slide fascias and also around the ceiling, they really give it that extra pop. Another cool thing, we do have the premium Anthony Gallo surround sound speaker package in this. And as you come back through, you'll see that we do have a really good size master bath with this right here can be pushed in. Now this coach is prepped for a washer dryer. Our standard size shower here along with a really good size rear closet right there. So you have all your capabilities and everything you need. The only thing is missing is the washer dryer, but in this one we tried to maximize storage and they feel like they wouldn't use it long enough. But if you want a washer dryer, no problem, is prepped and wired for one.
This is an incredible coach, but we've still got some other really cool different coaches.
Yes, I'm really excited to show off still what we have. Just like I say, right now is a great opportunity. If you're looking to buy a pre-owned late model Newell, this is the time to do so. Never had inventory like this and just happy to get to show it off to you today.
Now this coach, a lot of you may have already seen. The video we did last year got about 600,000 views, so we're gonna save you the time. Let's play a couple quick clips from the previous video.
This right here is coach number 1788.
Yeah, so this is a really sleek looking coach with the blacked out wheels. Looks like it's got the blackout package.
It does have the blackout package. From the mirrors, the wheels, and the lettering on the back where it said Newell, that's all blacked out. There's nothing else like it in the industry, and I don't think there ever will be again.
This is definitely next level. More chrome than we've ever seen. The entire engine, even the hose reel is chromed out over here. This is a beautiful coach. What is going on with this coach?
There's a lot going on with this coach in the interior. It's a bath and a half. It's going to have a little bit bigger of a master bath and a more squared off middle bath, but also it's more of a squared type coach, meaning that look how squared the countertop is. The galley has a nice linear, nice line right there. See how this is up here, the slide fascias, very linear, and along with the ceiling package. This is a beautiful half bath. That indirect lighting right there really shines down in this 3D wall tile here with these gold inserts. Looks really, really nice, but this light really helps that pop. Really, it's an amazing master bedroom suite. You'll notice as you walk back into the master bedroom and you look around, you'll notice that the countertops, wow, they look great. This is a black wild agate. The underneath lighting really shows up very well. The detail in this is truly amazing. This is a 66 by 78 inch junior king bed. It does slide out. We do have it retracted a little bit right now. If we go into the master bathroom, you will notice the black wild agate countertop as well and a full inlay sink. This comes out a little handheld. This right here is a huge master shower. You have 3 different faucets in this shower. And the cool thing is this hidden drain. You don't have a drain in the middle. It's hidden right there.
And we'll leave a link to the full in-depth video in the description below. I really want to see these other 2 Newells you've got here.
Let's continue on. This is another 2024 coach. This is coach 1784, and it's beautiful. It's got a great exterior. You notice that gold really pops out. And the customer that built this, he and his wife were custom home builders, so they really took their talents to this coach, and it really shows very well. Let's come on in and check it out. This is an immaculate coach right here. It's got around 10,000 miles on it, and we start out with these great Himola chairs. Behind the Himola chairs, we have some storage. Remember, the Himola chairs do have the pop-up headrest and the footrest that comes out. It comes out a total of 160 degrees, so you can really lounge out in these recliners. But a lot of people really like them because you can tuck it away and have some nice looking chairs there as well. Excuse me as I pick up this pillow. As we move back, we do have a hide-a-bed sofa, and once again, another 65-inch big screen TV that pops up. I love these sconce lights. It just gives it a good feel to it because I think the black topping really goes well with these beautiful white countertops with the black little lines and veins in it. What's really cool is we made the countertop and the backsplash match. It is book match, as you can tell, but we have a nice little window back here. Really great because it's an expanded galley, really a long galley with the 4-range cooktop. But what's really cool is we do have an ice maker in this motorhome as well, along with the dishwasher, and you see great storage. You'll see we have a great beverage cooler right here. This is a U-line beverage cooler. Come all the way out, and I think it has a range of 36 to 64 degrees with our glassware above hand and our plumbed in coffee maker.
There's so many cool little subtle touches. The way this pattern on the countertops ties in with this painting in here, which tie in with the exterior colors as well. The interior exterior design team is just over the top.
Oh, and it's great, and Patsy Lowe does an amazing job bringing it together. Ryan Louts, Tim and the boys turn it into rolling art. Amber, Nathan, interior design is just awesome, and then Patsy does an amazing job tying on in with these nice little paintings. This coach features it all. There's really a lot to it. Even the upgraded ceiling package here is just really beautiful. It goes together very, very well inside and outside. Remember, I told you these people were custom home builders. The ones that designed this motorhome, and man, they did an excellent job.
Something's catching my eye in that half bathroom there from the mirror.
See, before we even get there, look at this huge French door refrigerator here. Really good space here, very residential, and along with a huge freezer drawer space right here as well with a little ice tray.
It's such a cool pattern. I don't even know how to explain this pattern or this texture on the walls and on the bulkhead wall here.
Come back through here. We're going to keep it consistent with the countertops to match the interior and the exterior. But look at this 3D wall of tile here. That's really cool. You've seen it in some of our coaches, but how we did it in this coach makes it really, really unique and exceptional. So come back here to the master suite. Once again, you're seeing a lot of consistency with the projection TV. We love the projection TV. You don't cover up the windows, and you have phenomenal dresser storage along with opposing closets on each side. In this bed, we raised this up a little bit, once again keeping the countertop consistent because it flows so well in and out of the motorhome. But we also did a little additional storage here. But if you may have trinkets you want to set up there, CPAP machine, different things, you can easily set it beside the nightstands on your bedroom.
This is a huge rear bathroom.
Huge rear bathroom. As you come in, you'll notice the washer dryer right here. You have great countertop storage, underlit countertop, really looks good. We have great storage behind the mirrors. Let's come through. We have these beautiful gold faucets to kind of match what was going on with the in and out, the gold of the exterior. And if you see, we have these faucets match the gold faucets in the shower. The shower is really amazing. Look at that tile right there. Does that not look great? Stuart Woods and the guys did an amazing job. And what's cool about this is, guess what? It's a steam shower.
Oh, very cool. And it's a huge shower. I could chill back here and take a nice steam shower. I could definitely get used to this motorhome, and just incredible how the finish is. It's a very rich, very cool. Another underlit countertop here. What's going on over here? This is a little different than what I've seen before.
It is. This right here, this is a little pull-out open space hamper area. That's what they wanted. A couple other trinkets for storage and things where they could just pull that out and dump it right into the washer and dryer right beside it. Once again, even though we have a lot of closet space in the bedroom, bam, we have more closet space back here, along with a little shoe rack that you can do easily like this, and the ladies might like it. Just anything to make your life a little easier. That's what we do here at Newell Coach.
And all the details are going to be at newellcoach.com, and folks can reach out to you directly, but we've still got a 2025 to take a quick look at.
We do have a 2025. And please keep up to date at newellcoach.com. I know we're saying that a lot. Why that is because we have a lot of inventory changing hands, and it's the best way to realize what the latest and greatest here at Motorcoach is.
Well, and also I think it's very important if you're a serious buyer to, you know, reach out to Josh, get that conversation going, let Josh know exactly what you're looking for, because there's coaches that are always changing hands, and you have your thumb on the pulse of the industry.
Yes, most definitely. So please reach out to me at any time. My job here is to help you guys find the right coach for you, because they're all custom made. All American made and all custom made, like Ric Flair, baby.
Yes, sir. Well, I think this 2025 with a Murphy bed may be the perfect coach for somebody that's looking for a real late model, low mile coach.
This is going to be good. I'm very excited to show this off because there's never been a Newell ever made like this before.
Now this 2025 is bad to the bone.
Yes, it is. This is the blackout package. Seen it a few times. Got the black mirrors, black wheels. And what Ryan Louts designed this coach, Tim and the boys painted it, but this has something a little extra feature that we're starting to do now. This is something that Ryan's helped us out with. It's a window film, and it keeps going consistently through. And what Ryan does, he comes back after the coach is completed, and he'll paint these himself. He's actually here this week doing them. And also another great feature is, look at the LED light strips around the window valances, Andrew.
They're not the bulbs like we've seen before. It's a straight line lighting
all the way through.
And something that I'm catching back here, the sun is coming down, so we've got shadows crossing this, but the sun is poking through the shadow. There's a heavy metallic in this red, a sparkle, heavy metallic in the gray, just so much detail work. I mean, little slight fades within this stripe, a drop shadow. I mean, there's so much detail in this paint job. To see it with the camera or from 10, 15, 20 feet away,
it don't really do it much justice.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful design by Ryan. Tim and the fellas did an awesome job painting it, and then to top it off with the window films and the straight line lighting is really a beautiful piece. Let's step on here and check this 2025 out. This is a cool floor plan. It's a floor plan unlike any other Newell we've ever done. I notice we say that a lot because we are custom made here, but this was really unique what this designer decided to do with this motorhome.
This I've never seen in a motorhome style coach, with the more captain style chairs, double stitching on the diamond stitch with the perforated leather. But what's the reasoning to have these captain's chairs here?
That's a good reason. I don't know. I wasn't a part of this, but it's got seat belts. I guess he was planning on taking some people along with him on the ride. So these are bolted in. Same thing as passenger seats. This coach has 3 passenger seats in it. They do swivel. They do have a footrest. They heat, cool, massage. All the same features that our passenger seat has. Even these headrests come up a little bit. It's just really a cool idea. I've never seen it done before. Something new and different.
I really like that spa style look on the ceiling.
Flats in the ceiling is that spa feature. What do you think about the exhaust tips looking tube sconce light?
Very cool, and just so much open space with just the single recliner here. Leaves a lot of floor space to really show off that waterfall countertop. We've got the Newell coach cocktail and wine glass cabinet, and a very large galley.
Very large galley. You have the beverage cooler here. Once again, a U-line beverage cooler. Pull out faucet, big size sink, nice window right here in the galley, but a unique dishwasher. This is more of a residential type dishwasher, but we also added our trash can storage here as well. So we have all the features. It's just kind of set a little different in this coach, and that's what makes it unique. Once again, we're a custom coach builder, so this is what we do. We love a challenge like this. We do have the 32-inch TV right there. This does have the Anthony Gallo speaker package in it as well. As we come back through, you'll notice that we have the dinette. That dinette does extend out right there, so we do have some additional seating.
Now I want to see how this works. This almost works where we can just swivel around.
You can slide it forward and back, just like I say, like any driver or passenger seat. It's probably the nicest dinette, most comfortable dinette chair you can have. You can get a massage while eating.
I know the cost of these captain's chairs this is a very expensive chair.
A very expensive setup. Is probably the same price as 2 couches.
It's got just exotic finishes. That's almost like a Stingray.
It's almost like a Stingray look. Great piping right through there. And we already pointed out on the exteriors, the non-bulb straight line lighting around the windows really gives it good pop. We carry that in. Look how we did these straight line fascia here, really maximizing the space on the bottom and on the top as well. Great indirect lighting along with the LED puck lighting as well. Come back through, we have a bidet heated toilet. It's really becoming popular. It's almost becoming what everyone's doing now, is bidet heated toilet. It's just almost become a standard feature. But we have great storage in here as well, and awesome pull-out pantry storage. As you come on back, we got a unique bedroom. This is a Murphy bed. We did a lot of Murphy beds back in the day. We haven't done as much recently, but we can have a Murphy bed. We've probably done a few motorhomes. In our bunk motorhomes, we've had a couple Murphy beds, I believe. This right here is one that we have, just once again, trying to capture the space. What I'll do is I'll push this little thing down. And there it comes right there. And we'll also, it has another little extension that slides out, and you do have a 66 by 78 inch bed. What's even cooler is you have storage spots in here as well with some reading lights. And yes, if you can shine back in that little cubby hole right there, yes, we do have our little Intrepid touchscreen there as well. And you have a nice TV right there to lock it in. Just simply push that down.
It's so nice having all of this open room, and I'm just checking out this comfortable couch. Josh, I'm just letting you run through it. You're doing my job for me today. I appreciate it.
Now what's cool about the Murphy bed is you got great lounge space here. A little button right there on your right hand. Lounge on out, bud.
Oh man, I could have just sat here and taken a nap and let him follow you around with the camera. I think you've got this covered for me, but that's a huge TV.
It's a big TV, and that's when the bed's down, but when the bed's up, you have a big TV here. So you have two TVs in the bedroom. It's just a great entertaining coach. If you do a lot of tailgating, hospitality type motor coaching, RVing, this is a great coach for you. It really is. An executive style motorhome, and you might just need a bed for the driver to sleep in.
I want to take a look at this accent door, because these accent walls are really cool. And I know Newell doesn't just put a door. Is that a suede?
It's a suede door, and it's a hand stitched.
I'm sure it's the good stuff, because I know the prices of these underlit quartz and agate countertops, so I know they're not skimping on any of the details.
We don't skimp here, because to be the best, you got to produce the best and use the best, and that's what we do. As you come back here in the back bathroom, not just your standard bath, it has a really good sized shower, great countertop space, beautiful underlit countertop space. Once again, the ladies like this tri-fold mirror system we have with our medicine cabinet, so they can get ready and see the back. We have a washer dryer, front end loader, washer dryer, along with
nice closet space.
And we did this right here. Once again, got the shoe rack.
And then some more closet space over here. Again, downlit hanging bars and a nice drawer space with that mirror face. And of course, all the towels are still in the wrapper.
Yes.
That says something. Did they even use this motorhome?
I don't know much about it. I wasn't a part of this sale. I just know it was a beautiful build, and I really love how the coach turned out. Unfortunately, they're having to sell it, and I don't know the reason why, but somebody can take advantage of a great motorhome. I mean, it really is a beautiful piece, and just like I say, if it's an executive style motorhome, VIP, hospitality, this is a great coach for you guys.
Do you know how many miles are on this coach?
This coach has under 5,000 miles on it.
Wow. It's about as close to new as someone's going to find on the market.
You saw the towels not been used yet. I don't think the bed's even been slept in yet, and the shower's probably only been used a couple times. It has the new smell in it. I mean, in fact, both of the last two coaches we've seen have that new coach smell in it. It's just ready for someone to take advantage of and get this coach, and it's a beautiful piece of equipment.
Josh, I appreciate you showing us some incredible opportunities there, and the pricing for all these coaches is available on newellcoach.com.
Yes.
But if someone's a serious and qualified buyer and want to buy one of these pre-owned Newell coaches or custom order a brand new Newell coach, who can they get a hold of?
Let's get a hold of me. My name is Josh Snyder. Email me, josh.s@newellcoach.com. Give me a call, 918-542-3344. My extension is 201, or you can just ask Megan. Tell Megan to ask for me, and she'll send you right on over.
Josh, can't thank you enough for the opportunity, sir. I also greatly appreciate all of you subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. We hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Safe travels.